Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's streaming presentation. Sorry for letting the music reset, I was just pouring myself tea, as I do. How is everyone doing today? Oh, God damn it. They've changed the caps on the milk I buy, and I don't know why, but these things are almost impossible to open now. They're very proud of being able to open them in one go. Yeah, can't imagine, huh? Anyway. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Kev. You already mentioned it. I really, really hope everything just goes smoothly and without trouble. And I have no idea why I pronounce it that way. Let me grab my chat. About... There's that. There's that. I'm a professional! Also, I'm very sorry. Ah, there we go. The bot actually picked up on it. I really don't know why it's being so recalcitrant about it. Actually, I may have an idea on that. Hunt, have you hosted me yet? If so, don't do so yet, please. If you want to host me, of course. But let me swap to my startup screen. Can you host me up now? No, it's not that. I thought it may be related to what screen I was on my stream, that it wasn't picking up on it because I didn't have a Streamlabs widget on my startup screen or something, but clearly not. Okay, then I really have no idea why it was just being so shitty. I'm just going to blame Twitch. But everyone, thank you so much for the host. And Rax, enjoy your lurk-derping. Also, a thing happened the other day, and by a thing, I mean Nonny has apparently been busy again. I think Lash missed that because IT moment, what? I mean true, Belial, but these are just annoying. Oh, you'd like to claim a bit of NieR to see what's behind the door. Fair enough. No, she did not, Smiley. She actually had some art commissioned of my character again. And it's really cool. Give me 2 seconds. Where is the screen cap? There we go. I like... Boxen, I hate to be a killjoy, but Care Vader literally got there about a minute or 2 before you did. And of course there are 3 more images. Probably unsurprisingly, but I'm the most partial to the middle one of this row. Can't think why. Also true, Care Vader. But yeah, I am extremely grateful and happy about this. This is just amazing. So, I take it that means we're starting with NieR. Do you still have banked time, Care Vader? 1 hour. Very well. Then let me swap game and title. Why does it... I don't know, Eka, and quite frankly, I would like for it to die, but, you know... It seems that whenever Smiley happens, dragon dildos happen, and it's a little bit disturbing. Let me set the game and title to NieR Replicant then. If that was true, I'd have a nice... You know exactly what I mean. Okay, there's the controller and... Yes, Smiley, because if you don't know what I'm implying, you're a lot dumber than I'd give you credit for, and I don't think you're dumb. Yes, we're swapping away from To the Moon to NieR Replicant, so you may want to hop in on that, Cassie. Although you mentioned that you're busy. Not dumb, just stupid. Quite. Also, maybe I should start up the... Who knows, Eka? To be perfectly honest, I'm guilty of it as well. I also occasionally bring up Bad Dragon because lol giggles, but it's getting a bit old. I take it you got the hot from Ken? Hello? How did I turn you on and then you shut down? You're at over half full battery. I have confused noises. Oh well. Did game and title update properly to NieR? Lovely. Sorry, Gazzy. Let's see, it's not 20 past. He's imitating my pronunciation of NieR, I think. That applies to most of me as well, Cassie. Why do I do things? I don't know. And I doubt I ever will. Okay, let me get my bearings again because it's been a while. Right. Keep it clean, my aunt can hear. I shall do my utmost to keep it clean. A moment, keeping it clean. Such an ass, aren't I? First, you need to not get hit by any of the Kickstarter backers. What is this? Kingdom Hearts 3? I know that was the mobile one, but still. Oh, you're talking about the Undertale thing, aren't you? There's a secret door in Undertale that can only open if you avoid every single one of the credits names or something. At least that faintly rings a mental bell. Okay, let's put the controls more or less back under control. Okay, let's go through the door. For 100% completion, I need to do a genocide run, Smiley, but to be perfectly honest, I've come to care for the characters in that game in that one playthrough way too much to even want to do a genocide run. It's one of those cases where I'm just too emphatic with video game characters. It's also one of the reasons why I can never play an evil character unless it's firmly tongue-in-cheek, like Dungeon Keeper or the like. I remember trying an evil character in Baldur's Gate, and I just felt like subpar afterward. Look, I'm trying, Cassie.
What is it with these things?
Yes, forgive me for not personally being a complete asshole, Brian.
I don't have time for this. I have to save Yona!
Oh, are we about to acquire, Illidan Storm book? Hey, bro.
Give her back! Get out of my way! Give my sister back!
Who's there? You know who? So, are you deactivated, or are you going to absolutely murder me? I think Ray is talking about Dr. Jim Botnick, Brian.
For the love of all that is holy, would you please stop pounding me?
I'm just going to let chat have its field day with this one.
Kupo, 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 Kupo.
Thank you very much for the reset, Cassie. Fucking hell, Hunt. Self-insert fanfiction. Yeah, at this point, Care Vader, I just learned to roll with it. Just, you know.
Then move! Yoda!
By the heavens, I have never been treated in such a manner.
I don't know, you've been imprisoned for 10,000 years by the Night Elf. Oh wait, wrong, Illidan.
I am a being of incalculable importance, and yet you approach me as a common cockroach.
Actually, you do remind me a bit of Illidan now.
Yona, say something! Yona! Yona!
I don't remember any advanced commands.
This is why I loathe dealing with people. Now see here, I admire your pluck. One young man going it alone against impossible odds.
Come on, Yona!
But such a plan is incredibly foolish. You stand in the presence of ancient wisdom. I am a text of the darkest, most arcane type, and I could be of great assistance to you.
You're a what?
Indeed, I could swat these mindless creatures
Because it
like
is him.
mere flies were I so inclined. I am Grimoire Weiss. My very name brings kingdoms to their knees. I will grant you one final chance. Bow your head and accept my power, or go it alone and fail.
There. So how do we save Yona?
Once I destroy these shades, the magic barrier preventing your passage should simply disappear.
You can really do that?
I am Grimoire Weiss. My very name brings kingdoms to their knees.
Then do it already, Vice!
You will refer to me by my full and proper name.
Just keep coming!
You should not have turned your blades on me, foul creatures. With a single word, I, Grimoire Weiss, shatter the
Christ.
very universe.
Could you draw my queen any fucking harder, please?
Itself. Now, prepare to...
Oh dear?
It seems that the frantic bludgeoning you gave me earlier has caused my memory to escape me.
Are you for real? You are not nearly as helpful as you claim to be.
Fire tiny bursts of medicated.
Did you just suck the blood out of those things?
Blood is sounds are words, and words are power.
Okay.
Is this my memory?
You alright, Vice? Hang in there.
It would seem I can regain my powers by defeating these monsters.
Is this magic?
Magic indeed. This is the true power of Grimoire Weiss.
Hold on, Yona. I'm coming. Is that all of them?
God damn it.
It seems our task is going to be more difficult than I first envisioned. Look how these foolish creatures charge heedlessly into battle. Still, dealing with both of them at once may prove to be a daunting task. It's a defensive barrier.
That sounds bad.
Enemies with such barriers are impervious to both weapons and magic.
Like I said, bad.
That said, the enemy cannot move so long as the barrier is in place. Focus your attacks on the other. Read their attack patterns.
They will attack that as well. Stay out of their way until, you know,
They changed again?
I get a chance to hit the other one.
A talking book and moving statues? Really?
It is all too real, lad. Keep your sword high. Now, put it out of its misery.
I think R3.
Learn the pattern of its shots and finish it off.
I've got my hands full just dodging. Is this more of your power?
It would seem so.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Now is your chance. Attack with all your might.
Come on. I'm not trying. It's accidental. Oh. I think I may have got it.
They are not but a horde of faceless minions. Swat them aside. Focus on the small ones first. One to go. Keep your guard up.
Working on it.
That statue does not look happy.
Anger is but a form of negative energy. Nothing to fear. This one excels at close combat. Keep your distance.
I already. Howdy.
Yona!
Okay. 2 questions. Question 1, where did that hand go that just dropped on the ground? And potentially more importantly, question 2, where the fuck did the other statue go? I feel like I'm about to be attacked by Statue 2 again. They penetrated each other to become one. Thanks, Smiley.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to help.
Don't worry about it, but you are under house arrest until you're 60.
I'm the one who's sorry. You must have been scared out of your mind. Are you okay?
Perhaps we'd best depart, hmm?
The shrine's about to collapse. Come on, Yona, let's go!
Point taken, Hunter. Wouldn't be the first time, wouldn't be the last. Bit of a shame though, the terrain looks nice. Looked nice. Either that or perform maintenance every millennium.
I tried. I really did. But I couldn't find a lunar tear. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to make you rich and get rid of this disease. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about... Yona? What's going on?
She's fine. I mean, that looked perfectly healthy to me.
She has the black scroll.
Yeah.
When did this happen?
The weird coughing started about a month or so ago.
The disease curses the afflicted with strange runic symbols that gradually spread over the entire body. And I fear it is fatal.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Yona.
Come, it's best to let her sleep. Come, it's best to let her sleep.
No. I want to have a nice conversation with my sister.
Come, it's best to let her
Shut
sleep.
up, Morgana! Anyway. Loot! Loot!
This is so unfair. Yona hasn't done anything. Why do terrible things keep happening to us?
I would gladly help the lass had I the means to do so.
They're running past.
She's just a little kid.
Oh, right.
She doesn't
Not
deserve
wrong then.
this.
Donk.
Oh, you're back. I was worried about you. I heard you went through the Eastern Gate and... Wait, is that a book?
Yeah, it's...
Now see here, I am Grimoire Weiss, and you will treat me with the proper respect.
It's a needy book. It's very needy.
Wait, you're Grimoire Weiss? Oh, that is so cool.
Hold on, what? You know him?
Of course. He's the white book I was just singing about.
He's in your song?
Yeah, the Song of the Ancients. It's an old tune that's been passed down through generations of villagers. It's in a forgotten language, so I doubt you could make much sense out of it.
Do you know what it means?
Well, it's not like I studied it or anything, but I can tell you bits and pieces. There's this terrible black book that shows up and starts spreading disease all over the place. But then this white book appears and saves the world and everyone's happy. You know how it goes.
And I seem to remember that apparently over 1,000 years ago, Sister Dearest touched a book.
What is it?
It's nothing. So how exactly does this white book save the world?
It's just a song, yeah? I don't really know the details.
Oh.
Aw, don't be sad. Look, why don't you go ask Popola? She's got a big brain, maybe she knows something.
That's a good idea. Thanks. A white book,
Such a good piece
a
of music.
black book, and disease.
Is something the matter?
No, I was just thinking.
But can you pet the dog?
Anyway, we should...
Oh. Can't even talk to anyone
Anyway.
anymore. The game just goes, go talk to Popola! I will admit, I don't really understand why they decided not to have autosave. For a game that was originally PlayStation 3, I think, that would have been archaic even back then. Hello, Mr. Guard. Just using you for target practice, don't mind me. I think I missed. Either that or you're more resilient than you give up. Let on. Worked hard. Well, that was pretty dead on. People are just very resilient here.
Anyway,
I did up the volume yesterday quite a bit for, as a game. Yeah, this thing is peaking. Okay, I've lowered the game a bit. This should be a better volume balance. Haha, Eric. Ha. That's one less mosquito to worry about. Also, Catty, am I keeping the chat clean enough? This is what I think. There's a chest that's a pain in the ass to get. I'll have to check for it at some point, Eric. For now, let's go speak to Popola, because the game does not seem to want to allow me to do anything else. Excuse me. For reference, I didn't sleep too well last night. I know exactly why this time. I got a NieR mattress top, which is really good. It's memory foam. It's incredibly comfy. But I am completely unused to it, so I now have an incredible backache. It'll pass after I'm used to it.
I heard about Yona. I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
well, maybe you can help. What do you know about the song that Devilo was singing?
Nah, it's not really too hot. And the memory foam segment is about 6 or 7 centimeters thick, Boxen, so it doesn't really get too warm. And Hunt, even if I wanted to sleep on my back, I couldn't. Because if I fall asleep on my back, I will always wake up on my side. I will always turn on my side in my sleep. So, yeah, good luck with that.
Wait, is that Grimoire Weiss?
You know Weiss?
Finally, someone who appreciates quality when they see it.
Yes, well, the Song of the Ancients. Let's see. When the great black book, Grimoire Noir, brings calamity upon the world, the white book, Grimoire Weiss, will appear with his sealed verses. He will then use them to vanquish Grimoire Noir and purge the calamity he wrought, or so the legend goes.
What's a sealed verse?
No such records remain, so I can't say for sure. But they seem to resemble some form of magic.
Magic. That's it!
No, IT is electrical engineering. Me. Magic is not IT. At least not in most cases. Unless you're trying to program something in fucking JavaScript, with that aside.
What is?
So, the song says Grimoire Weiss purchased the world of this calamity, right? And he does so using these sealed verses.
Oh, and you believe the matter I infused in the shrine is one of these sealed verses?
Exactly, Weiss! With your power, we can cure Yona!
Guys, don't get too excited. This is just some old legend.
I mean, I suppose, Troll.
Hey, Vice was just some old legend yesterday, but here he is. And if he's real, the rest of it must be too. He can cure the Black Scrawl. I know he can.
I hope he can.
Do we know anything regarding the whereabouts of this Grimoire Noir?
Yeah, nobody seems to give a shit, Pox, and I love it. Oh, hello. Hello. Who are you? I am Grimoire Weiss. You're a book. Dignity!
Sorry, but there's nothing about that in any of the records. All I can say for sure is that there are a number of sealed verses out there.
Also, it appears the shades you fight in these verses are intrinsically linked.
Then we'll go kill every shade we can find.
No, that's far too dangerous.
What an absurdly reckless plan.
I like it.
So I should just sit around and do nothing while Yona suffers? I don't think so.
Okay, why is this but not voiced?
Well, it's clear I won't be able to talk you out of this, so... I've heard the Shades are gathering near a village called the Eyrie.
Okay, Popola. I would like you to backtrack for a moment. You know that I'm fairly competent as a swordsman. I have a legendary spellbook with me that can obliterate shades. And you'd like me to stay safe while you know that shades are gathering near an entire village, which will most likely be wiped out if we don't help. Bitch.
It's past the bridge on the northern plains. They should be done with the repairs by now.
No, he's like 1600 or so.
I marked it on your map for you. Maybe you could find one of the sealed verses there.
Excuse me.
Once you arrive, be sure to speak to the village chief. He lives in the house up on the highest point in the Eyrie.
Got it.
Okay, bye.
And be careful.
Could have said that before I was out of earshot.
Seems like people did nothing but write books in the old days. And I can't read them either. They're all written in funny languages.
Like English. I already spoke to all of these people and it seems they're saying the same thing. Oh, excuse me. Some villagers may ask you to perform jobs for them. To view any such request, press options to open the menu, select Grimoire Vice, then the quest tabs. Wait, am I using the Grimoire as a notebook? I am okay with this.
I must say, that Song of the Ancients is a rather catchy number.
Stop trying to sell me the soundtrack.
I can see why the bards kept it alive through the eons.
Yeah, it's a real toe tapper. Wait, do you even have toes?
Clearly not. Berries! Wrong button. Are side quests going to be marked on the map, or do I just need to find them?
If we turn this entire plaza into a field, we could probably improve our food supply situation.
Okay.
Well, easier said than done, though.
I'm very happy that you think that, sir. Could you please place a little bit less sleep in your voice? Thank you. Tiny plus marks and circles on the map. I keep pressing the select button, which is the share button on PlayStation 4. Not that I can see here, unless there are no... I can't zoom in or out, annoyingly. Pressing any button other than, well, just pressing any button on the map closes it again.
You're a sight for sore eyes. Could I ask you to handle some work for me?
Sure, what's up?
My children want to eat mutton every night, and I keep running out. And I certainly don't have time to hunt a bunch of sheep.
I'll fix it. There you go, fixed.
Look, if you can get me 10 pieces of mutton, I'll pay you higher than market value. How's that sound?
If you can afford that, why don't you just buy them from the market?
Sounds great. I'll be right back.
How dare you make me hunt down goats?
They're not goats, they're sheep.
What is the difference?
They're totally different. The white fluffy ones are sheep, and the scrawny hairy ones are goats.
People are different as well, yet you're all just called humans.
Yeah.
Okay, I like Vice.
Oh, hello, what perfect timing. Can I ask you to go buy something for me?
You know, funniest feeling, I just got a quest from your identical twin. She's sitting right there. But do go
on. Sure. What do you need?
I need 3 tulip bulbs. They only sell them in Seafriend, so it'll be a bit of a...
Hey, Rexy. I don't care, Vader. I'm just taking the piss.
Do you often get asked to handle such inane shopping trips?
I don't think these trips are inane. Yona and I survive on the wages I earn from these jobs. Everyone has it tough around here, but they still manage to give me work. Honestly, I'm grateful for it.
I see. Well then, keep up the good work.
I will.
Jesus Christ, could you sound any more sarcastic there, Vice? Keep up the good work. All right.
Oh, thank the gods you're here. We've got trouble.
What kind of trouble?
There's a wild boar in the northern plains who started attacking villagers. The victims all made it back, but who knows if we'll be so lucky next time.
So you want me to go take care of it?
Yes, and we'll be sure to pay you well.
I mean, I'm just going to do all the side quests. You know me.
Oh, and a word of advice. Once you kill it, make sure you take a boar tusk. Let's just say it'll come in handy.
Why shouldn't I take both boar tusks then?
Hey there. Is something wrong? You don't look too happy.
Yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Listen, you know about the chickens we keep in the village, right? Lately, their eggs have been disappearing. At first, I thought it was a thief, but now I think the hens are just hiding them. I guess I can't blame them, but the village really needs those eggs. I need you to find the hiding spots and bring me an egg. That work for you?
Okay, this is an egg.
These chickens sound pretty smart.
Yeah, they're clever little buggers. Anyway, just ask around. I bet someone in town will have an idea where to look. Make sure you stock up.
Okay, let's see. I already have 10 medicinal herbs. And I only have 1500 gold, so I'm going to wait with buying anything else.
Come back anytime.
Will do.
My sister's gonna rake me over the coals if I don't get my shopping done soon. She's a real slave driver. And if I wasn't scared of her, I'd tell her so.
You do you?
Mutton is so expensive lately. I guess the sheep are getting kinda crazy, so people don't want to hunt them.
Quite. Also, no, not magic and abilities. I need my items. Okay, I only have 3 mutton. Also, just to add insult to injury for poor Grimoire Weiss, I actually taped little tab markers to the book just to have everything neatly organized. This... Poor Weiss, just... Sorry, Weiss, could you hold still from a... But yeah, Rexy, when I finish my stream, feel free to bug me on Discord. I will have at least some time to chat. That would be even crueler, just fall. Ow, ow, ow! Stop that!
Welcome! We've got a wonderful line of weapons to choose from.
Indeed. And none I can afford. Oh well.
Thanks for your support.
You're very welcome. Boxes! I love how nobody minds that I am destroying the entire village's storage capacity. Hide the eggs, won't you? You'll be the one fixing it. That's the point. Hold on, I want to get up there. Apparently I'm not going to get up there. But what did I limit myself on? I might as well have a quick look around before I ask for help from a friend.
Off hunting again today?
Sure am. Hoping to catch something good, too.
Unless the eggs are hidden outside of town, in which case this entire trip is kind of futile. That's a new talk bubble, though.
Is Yona okay?
No.
You're looking for chicken eggs? I saw one hidden in the shadows once.
That really doesn't narrow it down.
I was literally on the
There are
verge of
shadows
saying
everywhere.
that's not very helpful. Inside a chicken? Also, wasn't there a local tavern?
You taking it easy today? I hardly ever see you around here this time of day. Hey, you got a moment? Because I've got some work for you.
If it's paid work, I'm all ears.
Fair enough. Listen, my grandmother is running low on medicine, and I need you to gather some ingredients. I need 3 medicinal herbs, 3 berries, and 3 royal ferns. You may have to leave the village to find some of it, though, so I hope it's not too much of a bother.
No problem. I'll be right back.
I'm pretty sure I have a fair few of those. I have the berries. I don't have the royal ferns, it seems. Hey, Matty. I mean, on the plus side, at least it's a good song.
Say, I don't see you here often. Come to put some hair on your chest?
Whoa, wait. You're actually going to go find the sealed verses?
Yes.
But that's crazy town. Do you have any idea how hard that's gonna be?
Do you? You said you knew about 5 lines of the song, that's it.
Doesn't matter. I'd do anything for Yona.
Come again, Matty?
Is there really nothing that can cure the Black Scrawl?
No medicine in the works of man can hope to stand against it.
There has to be something out there.
Perhaps a drug exists to temporarily ease the pain, but none can truly eradicate the disease. But if the legend is true, then I hold the key to saving your sister.
You're right. We're gonna save Yona and cure the Black Scrawl.
That's the spirit, lad.
I don't suppose I can run on the rooftop? Of course not. But yeah, the IDW Sonic comics are really well written. To be expected, I suppose. Ian Flynn is really doing well. Supposedly, he's involved in an advisory capacity in the upcoming Sonic cartoon. Sonic Prime, I think it was? Okay, so I was told it might be inside, but the only place I can enter in this goddamn village is the tavern, and I found nothing there. Inside the village, oh, okay. My bad. Go need. Well, they ain't here. Guess I'm going to go outside of the walls at least.
Are you all right, lad?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You have lost health. You must be more careful.
He was actually fairly polite about it. I have to admit, I expected an enormous bucket full of snark. I figured, yes. Well, once I found these bloody eggs, I'll try to drown myself again. Okay, I should really stop trying to find random items, it seems. They seem to all be medicinal herbs. At least I'm assuming. Okay, to those of you who know where the eggs are, how badly are you screaming at the screen right now? Thought so. just looking up as many shady spots as I can, but... Use the sound cues.
Hey, do you have time to take this parcel to the Eyrie? A friend of mine helped me out, and I want to give him something special.
Sure.
Sure thing.
Oh, and this is really fragile, so you need to be careful, okay? Don't go rolling around or getting knocked over or anything like that. You'll need to take it to the chief's house in the Eyrie. It's the house at the highest point in the village.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm going to do this right.
Hey, can I ask a favor? I'm currently on duty, and I need someone to relay a message for me. I ordered some training weapons from the blacksmith's wife, but they still haven't arrived. Can you go to the shopping district and ask her to send them over? Thank you so much. Please give the blacksmith's wife my regards, will you?
Let's quickly go to the save point. Just in case the moment I arrive at the area, all previous quests become incompletable or something. I assume this is the way to the area, at least.
Sheep hunting. There really is no task too immodest for you.
Hey, it's harder than it sounds. They're really squirrely and they run away fast.
So smite them with magic.
Aha!
What is it? Shades?
No, you're right. If I use magic, I don't have to get close.
Might I make another suggestion?
What?
Do not yell like a madman every time you come to a realization.
You can save Yona, Weiss. Heck, maybe you can save the whole world.
Can I, though? I wonder.
I guess I won't use you for kindling after all.
You really should treat omnipotent magical beings with more respect.
Hello. The only problem is I have no idea how far this Eyrie is. Oh. Well. Seriously? That was the whole... It was very terrible? Took me all of 2 minutes. Really well done, by the way. Yeah, I'm very firmly holding my fingers away from the L and R buttons just so that I don't accidentally start rolling. This does seem passing unsafe.
This is a weird place for a village.
How are we supposed to reach the chief's house?
Possibly more importantly, how is the chief's house? Oh, you little
crap!
Bitch. I was snarking at the game! Why is there no... Why is there no quit to or load game button?
Sound good.
Ah, thank you. In my defense, I wasn't exactly paying attention to nearby enemies. I was snarking at the game. Specifically, how was that elder's house supposed to be the highest house in the area when there are multiple houses well above it? Not on your life. Seriously. The village chief's house is supposed to be that orange one. Those are definitely higher up back there.
This is a weird place for a village.
How are we supposed to reach the chief's house?
Moreover, I can see multiple houses that are higher up than the chief's.
Is anyone even here?
I'm noticing.
We don't trust your kind.
Well, fuck you too, lady. Whoever the hell you are. I see why this is annoying. Why did they decide on this? Sorry, but I already think this is kind of bullshit. A fragile flower quest at the very beginning of the game. Even Hollow Knight wasn't that much of a dick about it. They at least had you explore the entire world before they gave you the goddamn wilting flower side quest. Also, can I get away with using magic? I mean...
This is a weird place for a village.
How are we supposed to reach the chief's house?
Well, tough shit. I'm invested now. Does this do any damage? Ah! Words enable you to power up weapons and magic. You can make use of the words you've obtained by applying them into weapons or magics on Grimoire Vice's word edit tab. Breakable boxes tutorial. Isn't that a bit late? Okay, so I can also use my weapon. That does make life a little easier.
Is anyone even here?
don't trust your kind.
Clearly. This seems needlessly unfair. Why would you do this at this point in the game? I'm sorry, but why? I get it. It's a side quest. It's optional. But it's still kind of a dick move to put it that early in the game. Especially for completionists. Don't care. Doing it now. Stubborn. Fuck it. We're doing this. There's not in Hollow Knight either, and in Hollow Knight they were still less of a dick about it.
This is a weird place for a village.
How are we supposed to reach the chief's house?
I mean, true, Care Vader. We'll make this the last attempt. Sure, why not? I'm not even going to be childish enough to call it bad game design, I just think it's kind of bullshit to put it that early on. Excuse what?
That did not
Did you just genuinely spawn into me damaging me?
There is little point in finishing the delivery now. Best go back and apologize.
Yeah, I guess.
Nope. Actual refuse. No. One more try. I'm not okay with enemies spawning in you dealing damage. That's bollocks. Alright, I can't actually do that here. Because I have a cutscene thingamabob coming up.
This is a weird place for a village.
How are we supposed to reach the chief's house?
Stubbornness? You know what, I'll worry about equipping that word later on. 2% is not going to make the difference. You know what, fair point. Let's equip that word and then save. I have no idea, Troll. This fight isn't really the one that gives me trouble anyway. This is like Kingdom Hearts Heartless. They only spawn at a very specific location at a very specific time. Oh, I'm not stupid enough to try that.
Is anyone even here?
We don't trust your kind.
Nah, fuck this side quest. Fuck it sideways, fuck it every which direction. I am done with it for now. Because if I try this anymore, I'm just going to rage on stream and I cannot be arsed with that. I know you warned me, but seriously, I just see a quest pop up, I say, hi, yeah, sure, I'll help out, and only then does he tell you, oh, right, if you get so much as poked by a blade of grass, you fail. It'd be nice if those kinds of things are warned, not by you guys, but by the game, before accepting. Just a little bit. Oh, I know the game expects it, but still a dick move. Seriously, I have very little patience for that kind of quest design. Mostly because I'm the kind of person who picks up a quest and doesn't want to feel like a failure. I know it's supposed to be funny banter, but to me it's just, oh, you fucked up. You fucking failure. That's what it feels like. I know it's not supposed to be. I know it's just a very light-hearted side quest, very simple, very medium. It's just there. It's okay. But it makes me feel like a fucking idiot. And I don't like that. The light quests that make me feel like a fucking idiot. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. But yeah, that leads to the question du jour. Kazi, are you ready for To the Moon, or are you not ready for To the Moon? Otherwise, can someone Kupo, please? Not Coop. Nor Lupo either. Keep going, you'll get there.
Kupo, Kupo.
There we go. Excuse me. But I suspect Kazi may still be AFK. So for now, it's back to the Moon, but to those of you who are watching the NieR VOD, sorry for finishing up with some rage. But that's the end of this VOD because it was a repayment of donation generousness. So we'll be back to NieR whenever donation generosity happens again, or whenever this game wins a next game poll. That's for the Discord to decide. For now, thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.